Okay, so I'm here with Julian from Blood Iron, and we wanted to talk a bit about the issue of different heights of the target, since a lot of people pointed out that with the helmet test it was too low and that's inaccurate and everything. And of course, it's better if the head is at the right height, but here's the thing. I'll let Julian explain a bit.
So whenever we talk about cutting, the whole purpose of a tatami mat, or in this case a rolled up beach mat, is it's never about going, hey look, I cut this. It's to teach us the cutting mechanics, right? So if you look here, there's a straight line through, was a decent cut. It's a tool to tell us that. Whenever we throw a cut, we need to make sure we go through 3 basic positions, right? We go through whatever starting position we want, the impact position, and then the end position, so the follow through, so to speak. So if we do it that way, having the target lower only applies extra force if I'm actually attacking downwards. So let's say I do have an opponent of this height. I'm pretty tall, I'm 6'3", so this is reasonable. You know, some people are this tall. If I'm here, then yes, I would attack downwards, possibly if they get into my grappling range. Yeah, absolutely, that would have effect. But no matter where on the mat I'm cutting, because I'm cutting through, let's say I start in my Wrath Guard here if we're doing German with the Viking.
Very appropriate.
My Wrath Guard, I go out to my long point, and then I follow through to Vexel, my follow through. You know, it doesn't matter because I'm reaching out for the target. I'm not casting, I'm not overreaching, but I'm meeting my target and then following through. It does not matter whether it's up here or down here. So the reason I can say pretty assuredly that the lower target does not make it easier is because if I cut lower down on the mat, this is not easier to cut than up here. And that is because I'm reaching the target and following through. I'm not purposefully going downwards, which absolutely there are some scenarios you may want to do that, but not in the case here.
And with percussive weapons, it's a different story anyway. I don't have one right now. I don't have my Warhammer or mace with me, but I'll just use that because it's the same idea. So if I was a lot lower than that target, so you would think that, oh yeah, I cannot do this kind of thing, but I can strike more forward. And with a percussive strike like that, I don't need to draw. So I just whack it into the target more. So I still apply the force more forward. Sure, gravity doesn't help quite as much, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference, really.